Coming at you live from Challenge Camp here at Zeldathon Recovery. It's Late Night with Jyggy, with special hosts TV for Good and SuperMCGamer. Special musical performances by the Zeldathon Solid Gold Underwire Brass Band. Now here's your host, Jyggy.
You guys doing good? All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night with Jyggy. Are you guys feeling good? You guys feeling good? How we doing? Yeah! Woo-hoo! All right. So I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. All right. So last summer, right before Zeldathon Deluxe, I was getting on a train, and when I got on this train, I saw this older gentleman right in the seat on the other side of me, and he looked very much like Great Scott LP, but just a lot older. Just a lot older. So I was thinking in my mind, I was like, Great Scott Old P? Yeah, so...
That's awesome.
So all of a sudden, we started a conversation, we're talking. Thank you. And we started a conversation, and I'm like, so where are you headed? And he turns out, he said he was going to the same exact, train station that I was going to.
Aren't you not allowed to say the letter S?
No.
It's the word awesome.
You are interrupting a live broadcast, friend.
That's not very awesome of me, is it?
Anyway, so anyway, I started up a conversation with him, and it turns out he's coming to the same exact train station that I was, and I just thought to myself, I'm like, oh my God. It's Scott from the future, and one of us must have made him really angry, and now he's time traveled back in time to come kill us. It wasn't, though. He actually lied to me. He said he was going to here, but he's not. He's in Chicago. But yeah, it was quite a thing. But yeah, anyway, we have a great show for you guys tonight. TV for Good's here. He's gonna be talking to us about his brand new movie. It's gonna be great. SuperMCGamer is here. And he is talking to us about the future of Zeldathon. And
that's awesome.
Live musical performances from the band that I cannot pronounce the name of. Yeah! All right, so this is gonna be a great show. I'll see you in about, a minute or two, 5 minutes, back to the couch. See you in a bit.
And now back to Late Night with Jyggy.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Late Night with Jyggy. Today, we have TV for Good with us to talk about his new feature film, The Tomorrow of Yesterday's Future. What's going on, TV for Good? Yeah! Woo! All right.
Thank you for having me, Jyggy.
TV, so many people are excited for this film. Critics are giving it so many stars. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty awesome. I'm really excited for this movie to come out, and I'm just really excited to share it. It's probably the biggest project I've worked on since, my last movie a couple years ago. The Awesome Adventures of Jyggy.
Yes, yeah. If you didn't know that, TV was great in that movie. I love that. That was really cool. Yeah.
So
I know it doesn't come out for a little bit longer, about a week or two, or eventually.
Yeah.
So can you just give us a little bit of a synopsis of what goes on in the movie?
Okay, well, I play a character named Andreas Klein. Okay. Andreas Klein was he got in a skiing accident, and the skiing accident rendered him incapable of seeing or hearing women. This lack of perception caused for a bunch of interesting scenarios. He would often trip over or sometimes even blatantly assault people without even realizing. And so this caused for many bumps and bruises, very confusing lawsuits.
Cool.
So, yeah.
So is there anything you did to get in character for this role? Did you maybe chroma key out some women?
Oh. No, I would actually, I would walk around set and just have women standing on set. I'd have all the men off in the background, and I would put on a blindfold and just absolutely roll over them. And it was something to see. There might be some outtakes when it eventually comes to DVD.
I hope that sounds really funny. Sounds like you have some fans out there.
So anyway, after all this goes down, he's looking for a solution to his problem, and he hears rumors of this old witch out in the Himalayan mountains. He goes on a very long and drawn-out adventure, approximately 2.5 hours.
Wow.
And he gets there, and his efforts were fruitless. There was no witch there. He couldn't see or hear her. On his way out. On his way out the door, he trips and falls down the mountain. He wakes up in the hospital, and he has an epiphany of sorts. He's like, maybe the way to cure my problem is to recreate the exact scenario of what caused the problem in the first place. So then that's where the movie takes off, and that's where the majority happens. It's about a 6.5 hour.
Wow. Well, thank you very much, TV for Good. The tomorrow of yesterday's future coming.
Summer 1722.
Thank you, TV for Good. Back to you, Couch. We'll be back to SuperMCGamer coming at you. Late Night with Jyggy, ladies and gentlemen.
And now, back to Late Night with Jyggy.
Thank you guys. We're back. And today with us, actually still with us today, SuperMCGamer is here.
Nothing in this. What's wrong with you?
It's just a prop.
You're telling lies to your face.
It's got your branding on it.
It has no handle.
That's not my problem. Talking with the prop department. All right. So MC, you're here to talk to us a little bit about Zeldathon.
Yeah.
Which, thank you so much for letting me do the show here, guys. Give it up for Zeldathon.
So I'm glad to have you here because honestly, finding all this convenient furniture in the lobby was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
We couldn't have done this anywhere else, to be honest with you.
Thank you, crew, who helped me set up the show.
Yeah, shout out to the Mars Hotel. It may be 80 degrees here, but it's 80 degrees of fun.
Yeah, you're right. So MC, how do you think the marathon's going so far?
Oh, great. I mean, we're
Great.
The thing is, I have this weird thing. We look at the donation graph and how it compares to the last marathon, and we're like edging hope, like we're like still above, but only barely.
Oh.
And so every time a donation comes through, I'm like, that's just a little bit more. Hopefully, we just keep it up. We got to keep going. And once this marathon's over, then I'll tell you how it was. That's when I'll tell you how it was.
Yeah. So that's good. So you're playing a video game. Here.
I think we're doing a lot of that. Yes.
But you specifically.
Yeah,
playing
the Wind Waker.
Mm-hmm. Are you looking forward to that?
I mean, I'm always looking forward to the Wind Waker. No matter how many times I play, I always find new things, weird things, and it's just a good run. Everybody loves it.
It's a good game.
And
good music.
And it's a game that no matter how many people play it and get world records and come to me, I'm not giving it to them. Sorry, they can't have it. Sorry.
Oh, that's so funny. So talking about Zeldathon.
Yeah.
What are you looking forward to in the future doing this? You worked with Direct Relief.
Yes.
We've been seeing a lot of those videos of you and Brooke going to the Direct Relief
Yeah,
headquarters.
I went over to Santa Barbara.
Wow.
And so Santa Barbara's crazy. So it was 73 degrees out, and you walked up to somebody, and they were putting on coats. They're like, "Oh, it's really nice out today, except there's a breeze." And I'm like, "Oh my God, shut up!" Like it's wonderful. It's like the best weather I've ever seen. But we went to Direct Relief, and we saw all across the headquarters, and like they're the most humble people we ever saw. We went in with a camera, and we're like, "Is there anything we shouldn't be filming?" And they're like, "No, if there's something that you shouldn't film, we probably shouldn't be doing it." And so they're like straight up in like amazing organization. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I know. We've been seeing the videos during game changeovers. It looks amazing, and I'm very excited that Direct Relief is allowing us to raise money for them via playing Zelda
Oh,
games.
they love us. They want us. They're all about us.
I know we're gonna meet a few of them in the coming days.
Steve and Megan,
Yep.
two awesome people. You all at home will get to see them.
It's gonna be great. So, what do you think about the future of Zeldathon? I know that you've already announced 2 more marathons, 2 more Zeldathons, friends.
Yes, a little regrettably because that means I'm locked in. But no, I'm always having fun. I'm always having fun doing them. We got Classic coming up in October. Dates to be announced soon, and then Marathon 18, of course, is going to be December 27th. Everybody knows that.
That's amazing.
And we're going to have a fun time. And then after that, probably Marathon 19, 20, and there's going to be a lot of them. I'm not planning on stopping. But I just want to do more charities, like even outside Zelda, more with stuff with charities, like just outside the marathons, just a better gaming charity ecosystem.
Well,
the rainforest.
Well, thank you, MC Gamer, for being with us on the show today. Thank you. You have to stay because we're going to switch over to the.
All right.
So thank you so much, MC, for coming and talking here on the show. Now we're actually going to switch over to our special musical guests here tonight, who are going to have an amazing repertoire of one song to play for us tonight. The Zeldathon Solid Gold Underwire Brass Band. Let's take on over, guys. Thank you very much.
Look at this photograph. Every time I do, it makes me laugh. It's been a couple of years since then. Oh, what the hell is on Joey's head? And this is where I grew up. I think the present owner fixed it up. I never knew we ever went without. The second floor is hard for sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time had better things to do. Criminal record says I broke twice. It must have been a half a dozen times. Kim was the first girl I kissed. I was so nervous that I nearly missed. She's had a couple of kids since then. Haven't seen her since God knows when. Oh God. Every memory is walking out the back door. Out of photo album spread out on my bedroom floor. Time to stay, time to stay. Goodbye, goodbye. Every memory of walking out the front door. Out of photo of the present I was searching for. Time to stay, time to stay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jackson Perotti, Thunder Sky, Richard McKay, and 8-Bit Brigadier. Thank you guys. Woo! Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Jackson.
Thank you,
Thank you
Jyggy.
guys so much. Thank you for coming out and playing. I know you're on tour. I know that it's a really busy time for you. Thank you for coming out and playing this amazing song. Oh my gosh. I think everyone out there loved it so much. It was great, right?
It's our biggest original. It's a big original.
So how's your tour going? How's your tour going?
Our tour is going very well. Last night we were in Shanghai, China.
Wow, that's a distance. I mean,
Yes.
Mars, Shanghai. I mean,
Yeah, and tomorrow we're on Jupiter.
oh, wow,
Buy your tickets today.
lots of rocket ships. All right, well, thank you so much for being here, and ladies and gentlemen, that's our show. Thank you so much for being here. Late Night with Jyggy, ladies and gentlemen. Play us out, band.